Okay, you see this wall? I don't know how long it's been, you know. I don't know, 12 years ago? 10 years, 12 years ago, the guy he was drunk. He's heading to, he passed the street down here. And he was drunk, had drank a bottle of wine, he told me. I told him, don't say it to the cop. But he came here and all of a sudden he hits the brakes here and he turns and he plows, catches air, launches all those blocks into my house. The car goes up, almost goes through my, almost enters my, shit, the car was almost through my fucking, the car was almost in my, could have been in my house. It smashed the window in, broke out the window, it broke up the stucco, but it didn't go in my house. I was so grateful for that. And what was amazing was I had a minivan right here where the bike is, and I was on the other side of it, and I hear it, and I see the car go, it's airborne, and it stops, and I'm like, fuck, airbags are going off, there's dust everywhere, smoke, no fire. And I check on the guy and he's tripping out and I'm tripping out, and I call the police and he's okay. And I'm grateful for that. Anyways, you know, my boat's been parked here since my mom died. And it hasn't, my boat's not been a problem. I haven't been a problem in this circle. Matter of fact, I spray all my neighbors' weeds. You don't see weeds here because I just sprayed them today. I'm retired. I have time. These people are working. So that's why we don't have a bunch of weeds here. And plus, we don't have a bunch of weeds and people don't complain. Then we don't get the city in here. And everyone in this, usually everyone in our little circle, we're just trying to live. I got a boat in my yard. Is it killing anybody? Yeah, it's fucking illegal. It's that guy, it's my neighbor's. His fucking car's been out there fucking longer than mine. For fucking ever. We just want to live. Be left alone. I would like the block wall repaired. Gonna make fucking holy hell out of my fucking parking. Allstate Insurance paid Mesa PD probably fucking 30 grand for that damage. And the police came out here. I thought they were for me. No, all the photographer, everything was, he did damage to fucking city property. And what blows my mind is they did repairs before they did all this painting, but they never repaired this wall before they painted. I'm not complaining, I'm just fucking stating facts. I don't make complaints. Fucking no fucking way. Learned my fucking lesson there. Fucking 12 cops, goddamn near guns drawn. Man's working on his fucking Jeep under the hood. 12 cops surrounding him, and I look up and I got a fucking ratchet in my hand. Got a gun at the Section 8, yeah. Fuck. Again, why you don't fucking complain? They get a week of fucking notice in advance. Nope. Only the registered people are here. 3 days later, they're all back. And then the house caught on fire. I forgot about that one. But the biggest thing is when she would call the Mesa PD, didn't call them on me, just me. No, her girlfriend Her girlfriend would sneak off and go to a bar, and then she would wake up. She would be passed out, and she would wake up and flip the fuck out, and she would call the cops. She called the fucking cops like fucking 3 times a week. Brought her fucking trash while I was at the lake with my boat. Brought her trash cans over, and I come back from the lake, and there is broken glass and shit all over, everywhere. Never call police. Nothing good ever come. There's a great, I learned a lot, I loved him. Don't Think Like Cops. He's a California cop that moved to Texas. I think Don't Think Like a Cop or something like that. I'm sure he's still on. He's fucking, I learned, or Think Like a Cop or something like that. He gave me the perspective of a law enforcement officer. He also gave me the perspective of the in-house fucking war between all the different agencies in California. How if you weren't part of the tribe, I thought all cops were part of the tribe. Human beings. But if you were in the wrong area, you could be fucking beat down. Cops be across the street in a donut shop watching and don't do a damn thing. Not one of their own. When he shared that shit, now granted he's retired. He couldn't share that shit while he was on duty. Just unbelievable. I'm sorry I'm digressing, but I just good memories. I learned a lot from you too. I learned the most from my fellow alcoholics and fucking drug addicts, who one day at a time are learning how to live without use of that shit. It can be quite challenging. My God, I've never experienced so much fucking emotion in a life, in a day, since probably fucking over a decade. Me being this fucking energized, animated, tripping out is fucking crazy. It really is fucking crazy. God, what a beautiful night. People are in bed. They're getting ready to go to work. Try to get some sleep. Try to get 6 hours of sleep. Because they're stressed. They got a mortgage. They got diapers to buy. Baby food. These houses used to be fucking $50,000, $60,000, $80,000 each. Actually, my neighbor, the guys, like 40 properties, maybe more now. They bought that, my neighbor's house, for like $41,000. Me and my mom are gonna buy it, but it was already sold. It was sold before the auction even started. So that makes sense. Anyways, my God, have they done well on that? My neighbor Matt is giving shit, paid them $500,000 probably. Rent and fuck mortgage. I hated that shit. And I've been a homeowner. I fucking felt guilty for having this house. Sometimes I still do. I didn't work for it. I didn't earn it. I haven't really been not even good receiving from my mom, let alone strangers. But I'm overcoming that shit. Thank you to all my friends at Bill W. Thank you so much. Coffee, $20. And I'm in tears. I kid you not. I really did. I was a fucking really fucking low point this afternoon. The car's fucking, that car has cost me fucking a year's worth of fucking money. For what, AC? Fuck AC. I'm actually cooler. When I put on 3 layers of clothes and I soak down with the hose and I get on my Goldwing, for 20 minutes, I am incredibly cool. Talk about evaporative cooling. And I realized that today. It's actually, I'm cooler than trying to cool that car down. When it's 115 degrees with all that glass, I don't care how good AC, well, AC in that one ain't so great. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I'm so grateful I called the courts today before, because I thought my pretrial was for today. Thank God I didn't fucking drive in the heat to go down there. I would have been I would have sucked. Would have been an acceptance lesson. So my pretrial has been extended another time. So this is like the 7th extension. I don't care how many times it takes. I won't. I'm guilty for parking my boat. I'm not guilty for pointing a gun at anyone. Or hurting anyone ever. No history of fucking violence. Now my mouth, when I'm hurt, I can say some hurtful shit. And it'll be true, so it really hurts. And that's a character defect of mine. Comes from childhood. Defense survival mechanism. Use my mouth and I never have to get physical. You can convince somebody that they're not going to fare well. And if you believe it, you know, they fucking do too. I still have fears. I'm just not controlled by them. They don't run my life. My life doesn't revolve around a bottle of alcohol. There are a lot of cops with AUDs. I just call it alcoholism. Drinking on duty. Drinking 24/7. Waking up in the middle of the night to drink. Because you see some really fucked up shit. And it's all the lies that you tell. You know, that's what I learned from in recovery. Recovery cops. It's lying day in and day out, and it takes a toll. Let alone the shit you see. And you get numb to it. Or do you? I'm not really good at numbing out. And that's why I drank. That's why I used. I care too damn much. I see too damn much. I feel too damn much. I never knew where my empathy ends and somebody else's begins. I see the homeless in here in Mesa. I see them in the river bottom. It's 117. And if you're down there in that river bottom, it's trespassing. It's humid as fuck. So it's like 130 down there. In the summertime, the river bottom is that is no sanctuary. Scorpions, fucking roaches, everything's down in there. Oh. It is Waymo's.